how's it going, guys? So today is day 35, which is past my personal best by a good few days, and I'm going strong. The days are flying past now. On the whole, it's been, every few days I might have a craving where I feel like I could go to the shop and buy some tobacco and call it off. But thankfully, I haven't done. The feeling of wanting to cry all the time, that didn't last too long, which is worrying slightly. Because that tells me that I know that I'm not dealing with the pain inside. I'm spending a lot more time just being lazy, trapped looking at my phone, and that's probably why the videos that I've been making have sort of been less frequent. Yeah, mood's been just generally quite, I've just been bumbling around. But hey, let's not get all depressed now, because I'm on day 35. I'm making a video and it's a positive one. I'm doing really well. Things take time, and it's one thing at a time. And at the moment, I'm happy just quitting smoking and getting control of that. I'm still not out of the woods with it, so I'm consciously not giving myself a hard time. When I am having days where I'm doing fuck all and I'm eating shit, or I'm spending a whole day looking at my phone watching Netflix, I'm kind of thinking to myself, I don't want to just take it on all at once. I don't expect perfection, because it's easy to sort of think, innit? It's easy to paint the picture of what perfection could be for yourself. Getting fit and healthy, eating a really good balanced diet, exercising, waking up in the mornings, reading, fucking doing your meditation practice. But that's a lot, and habits take time to implement, they take time to build. And at the moment I'm quite happy just getting rid of smoking out of my life, and other things are going to fall into place. And to be honest, I'm happy that I've got the strength to just keep off the cigs. First and foremost, that is a massive thing for me. To get to 35 days, what a win. Some big life changes that are going on. Which are going to, affect my mood and everything else. I don't know if you can see, my eyes are all red. I'm struggling with eczema. I'm so stressed out at the moment. Eczema is one of those things for me. When I'm happy and I'm healthy and things are going good, I got good skin, really good skin. When I'm stressed out, run down, not getting enough sleep, not looking after myself, I get eczema, I get bad skin, and I'm grateful for that. It's a very clear and obvious warning sign saying, hey mate, check yourself. What can you do to change what's going on, because something's not quite right here. And I am stressed to fuck with work due to one thing and another. So the universe has provided in a time of need. I've been talking about, I'm thinking about calling it off. And I've been looking on the internet a little bit, just what sort of jobs are going on around my area. I can't move too far because I'm getting a new art studio, and I am really looking forward to spending the summer at my new art studio. It's nice outdoors. It's right next to a right good swimming spot in the Peak District. I've got some nice neighbours. It's going to be good for just having a bit of community. I've got space to work on the van. I'm converting this bugger from being a kind of utility van into being my home, and I'm making progress, but I'm struggling because I ain't got space. So I don't want to move too far, and I've got this nice little setup on its way. That'll be happening maybe this time next month with a bit of luck. But I found the universe provided. The girl who does the framing I do artwork, don't I? I do paint portraits, and my local framer who I used to get my paintings framed, she's turned into an amazing ally and a good friend by the looks of things. She's messaged us yesterday saying, hey, check this guy, he's a dog walker. He's got a dog walking business. He needs people immediately. It's about the same money that I'm on. Freelance, self-employed. I had a chat with him yesterday evening. He's got fuckloads of dogs. He's got 400 dogs in our little town. It's mental. 16 people working for him. Pick and choose your hours. Sounds like there's plenty of work. And you're getting paid per hour, not per walk. Sounds ideal. So I'm thinking of dropping down my hours at the kids' home, so it's good money. It's not good money, but it's easy money, and you can get a good stint. You can get a 10-hour, 12-hour shifts and crush that pretty easily. So I'm thinking do a couple of days there, 2 or 3 days there, part-time hours, 3-4 hours walking in the hills, and I've just been spotted. I'm skiving off work today. And they've just bloody driven past one of my colleagues and one of the girls. They've just gone, hey, it's Tom! Oh, fuck. I'm on the way to get a corona test anyway, aren't I, guys? I've got to be out and about. Oh dear. But I've skived off work yesterday and today. I'm just like up to there with it. Cannot be fucked. I'd love to be able to tell you all the ins and outs of it, but with it being a kids' home, I'm not allowed. not allowed. I can't really share all that stuff until I quit the job, which probably be, well, it's going to be September for me. This is where my life's going. This is where my life's going, and where the channel's going to be going. I'm going to university in September to study mental health nursing in Lancaster, which is in the north of England, by the coast, by the Lake District. This winter's been the first winter, well, the second winter in the van, but the first winter I was kind of a bit cheaty. I did have my mum at my stepdad's house to crash at and have hot showers. This winter, however, I've been 100% in the van, and I've been swimming. I've been swimming in the cold water, and I love it. So this is one of the things I'm taking the channel with. I'm going to be sharing the things I'm learning with mental health, pushing the quit smoking content. I'm going to be researching the hell out of all this, giving some really good, informative, motivational quit smoking content and addiction content in general. Van life to an extent. This is something that I'm toying about. My mate's saying, get on the bloody documenting your van. But the thing is, there's so many people doing van life, van conversions, people who are handy at doing it, you know, got the DIY skills. I haven't got those. I'm bodging it together big time, and I'm like, well, I don't know if I've got much to share, to be honest. There's so much good stuff out there on it. But I might, you know, I think I'll do a video sooner or later just showing you where I'm up to. I have still got loads to do. I will do. I will show you. I'll show you soon. So, you know, some of that van lifestyle kind of stuff. And yeah, I think I've said in the previous video, the aim of the game is hopefully, once I get past making these one-take shitty videos where it's all just a bit me waffling on with no real structure or idea of what I'm going to be talking about, there's going to be some decent content, and hopefully I'll be getting a little bit of support, and within 2, 3, 4 years of putting out some decent informative content with regards to quitting smoking particularly, I might be able to start making a little bit of money somehow from YouTube. And yeah, if you want to help support this, make this vision a reality, support the cause, build the profile of the channel a little bit, get behind what I want to achieve in life, then do your things like subscribe and share and things like that. I appreciate at the moment these videos and not all that, but hey, every little helps, and this is the start of my journey. So that's where I'm at. 35 days quit smoking, doing good, thanks to my quit smoking community Facebook pages, thanks to Clodagh, my Irish mate. She's also just behind us. We've been quitting together for about 18 months now. So both of us are going dipping in and out, failing back together, like, oh, where are you up to? Oh yeah, I'll quit again. I mean, I'm smoking again. But she's an absolute diamond, and it's good to know that she's on board, not on board, but she's on the same path at the moment. She's only just behind us. She's been doing really well. She does yoga every day. She's got a stressful as fuck job. Her brother also is a bad influence on her smoking journey. You know, they do have. She's does lots of socials with her brother, and her brother's always, you know, the influence that sends her down the Swanee. By the sounds of things, from what I can understand. So she's amazing. Anyway, thanks for listening. Thanks for tuning in. Thanks for supporting the channel. And one day at a time. Let's just remind you of my mantra. Smoking's disgusting. Smoker's breath is disgusting. I want to improve my sex life. It's important for me to lead by example. And quitting smoking is an important part of my journey. I've kind of dropped off saying this every day. Probably a little bit of complacency's creeping in, I'll be honest with you guys. But I am feeling strong. I'm feeling good. 35 days in. Quick bit of advice to anyone who's maybe come across these videos and thinking, I want to quit. How'd you get there to 35 days? I think the one thing that I'd say is you just got to quit and accept that you're going to fail quite a lot of times. And that might be not the advice that you want to hear. You might think, I need to quit now, or I just want to quit now. I'm sick of quitting and failing. Well, there's strategy, and I'm going to do content specifically on strategy. But I think the most important thing to do is to just think, that's it, I'm quitting. The amount of times I've thrown tobacco away, flushed some weed down the toilet, thrown my grinder into a hedge, done something symbolic like that, where I'm like, that is it, I've had enough, see you later. It's a lot of times, guys. And yeah, that's why I'm not getting too ahead of myself thinking that's it, I've made it now, because I've been here before. This is my personal best, as I say, it's my personal best 35 days. I've done a couple of 28, 29 days, I think they were. I don't think I quite got the 30-day milestone under my belt yet. But I know how it goes. Something will happen. I think because, you know, I've not started drinking yet. I haven't started drinking, I haven't started socialising, I haven't started having a bit of a wild time partying. And that is to come. When lockdown ends, I'm hoping I can get to a festival or two and have a bit of an ease up. I'm can't wait for that. And I'm hoping that isn't going to be the downfall. But yeah, I need to just mentally prepare for that and strategise. Maybe I need to just commit to being teetotal. Maybe. Is that boring? Maybe. Yeah, but anyway, guys, just quit. And if you fail, if you get through 6 hours, if you get through a day, 2 days, 3 days, whatever it is, it's better. It's, you know, you're giving your body a detox. Things feel like that. It's like, even if you fail after a few hours, don't see it as being, oh, I failed. It's like, you know, well done, you've done a few hours there. That's better than now. At least you fucking tried. Get back on the horse next time. There's a guy, shout out on Facebook, on one of these quit smoking groups, Craig. Don't know much about him. You don't give him too much away about what he's doing with life and where he's at. But fuck me, it's been 2 years I've been on this group, I think now. And he's just like, I think every day he posts and he'll be like, I'm not smoking today. I think he used to be doing like daily checking, like day 21, day 22, and then it's like next day, I failed again. But then immediately after that, he's back on the train, I'm trying again. And he's so inspirational in that sense. He fails, but straight after he's back on it. All right, I've had a relapse, back on it. I'm back on my quit, and I'm pretty sure he spends more time not smoking than he does smoking in terms of days, and that's what it's about. That's what it's about. I hope he feels like he is winning, because in my eyes he is, and he will get there. It's taken him a fuckload of attempts, granted, you know, but you know, respect to the guy. Gotta keep going, keep trying, and changing it up. You learn from your failed attempts. You think, oh, what went wrong? What was it that made me relapse? Was it stress? Was it being drunk? Was it that person or this person? Was it that life event happening? You know, was it being in that place at that time? Because sometimes you go into this robot mode, autopilot, don't you? Where it's just like, I'm walking to the shop, I know I shouldn't be doing it, I'm asking for cigarettes, I shouldn't be doing it, I'm buying a lighter, I shouldn't be doing it, oh dear, I'm smoking a cigarette again, fuck me. That's happened a lot of times. That's happened a lot of times to me. It's like autopilot takes over for some reason. The instance that's springing to mind, last Christmas, oh mate, I feel sad. I feel sadness coming across me. I feel like I could cry. Last Christmas, I was struggling a bit. I used to be a bartender, right? I've done bartending for 5-6 years, doing events, hospitality stuff. And I was staying at my brother's house. For some reason, you know, life hasn't been worked. Anyway, long story, cut short. I picked up a bar shift, you know, just the kind of, we needed a bartender to fill in for tonight kind of shift. I think it was New Year's Eve, or leading up to New Year's Eve. And I hadn't smoked for, I don't know, probably not that long, maybe, let's say a week. But that's my first bar shift in a long time. And on the way, walking to get the train into town, I walked to the shop. I remember it was just being total autopilot and being aware of it, thinking, oh no, it's happening, it's happening. But yeah, I just couldn't control it. You know, I didn't have the strength to not do it. I just gave in so easily. It was just like, oh, it's happening, just fucking give in. And that was it. Smoking through my bar shift, because that's what I do. That's my break times. And it helps with anxiety and nerves. It's a coping mechanism, isn't it? Anyway, that's a lot of waffle. Hope you're doing well, guys. Hope you're doing well on your journey. If you're thinking about quitting, get on it. 1 day at a time, 1 hour at a time, 1 minute at a time. Break it down. Get through your days, get through your hours, get through your minutes, and it's hard to do it on your own. Find some support. So that's my 2 pence for today. Hope you're all doing well. Peace out, motherflickers.